Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Jordan Lyles. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt. On to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Now the number 2 hitter, number 47. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 19.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner around second, into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. One down. Max Kepler at the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Here's a 1-1. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Massey tossed to second. To first, not in time. Great effort there. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Twins 1. KC coming to bat. Welcome back. And on the mound in this one, Bailey Ober. And for whatever reason, he's been more effective on the road like this than at home, Chris.
Boog, I really think he likes being the villain. This is a guy that seems like he thrives off of the negative energy in those away ballparks and gets better the more hostile the crowd gets. So whatever the reason is, he's got good stuff combined with the right type of attitude, and I think that's why he's been so effective away from home this season.
And stepping in is the speedy number 11. And another ball.
This guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The 2-2 on the way. And that one lifted in the air center field. Castro moving under it. And it's caught for the out. And here now the lineup for the Royals. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. The 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Kirilloff pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Batting third, the left fielder,
MJ Melendez will hit next. And a pitch. And he walked him.
Take your base.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field, and that'll do it. So one left for Kansas City. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's Byron Buxton. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swings through that.
1-2.
The next offering misses. Ball two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. One up, one down.
batting seventh, the left fielder, Matt Wallner.
And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
3-1 is on the way. There's the strike. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So here's Christian Vasquez. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's the strike. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Twins 1 and the Royals nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey.
Second baseman, Michael.
The pitch. Good eye right there. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. And here it comes. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Another 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. The pitch. That one fouled off. Massey, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Drew Waters stands in. One, 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Off the plate inside. It's 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Kicks and deals. On the ground right side. Over to Correa. And that is that. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. We played 2 full. It's the Twins 1 and the Royals nothing. This is Willie Castro.
Leading off for the Twins, the center fielder, Willie Castro.
Line drive, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here comes Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. That one's in there. 1-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. No outs. Runner on second. Next pitch is popped up. And gobbled up by Duffy. That takes care of Correa. And there's one away.
Batting second, the second baseman, Donovan.
Here's Donovan Solano. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And now the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here comes the pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Line drive, base hit. Castro around third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And they lead by 2.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
2 outs, runner at first. Now batting Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is down low. Kirilloff leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Strike 2.
2 and 2.
And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. Two now. Sets him down on strikes. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Matt Duffy to lead it off. Really thriving with the bat this season here at home.
Matt Duffy.
Two one now. That's a strike.
2-2.
Next pitch is popped up. 1 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Now here is number 11. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Ripped on a line. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Righty to the plate. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So up next, MJ Melendez. On a strike, the pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count. These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Runner at second, 2 down. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He's begging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 3. Freddie Fermin on deck for the Royals. Two outs. In the air to left center. Walner on the move. Dives and he can't hang on. Throws to second and he's in there as a run scores on the play.
Well, the offense picks out a 2-out RBI, but it really hurts on the defensive side. A catchable ball in my opinion. He just got a bad jump and that allowed a run to score.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Fermin. Flied out his first time. 1-2 here.
Ball. 2-2.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Twins 2 and the Royals 1. Here's Joey Gallo taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The 2-1. Foul ball.
Well, these Twins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Two on the way. And now it's filled up.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
To the right side. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Byron Buxton.
So now here's the DH, Byron Buxton. First time up, he grounded to third. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Swings and misses.
1-2.
And the count 1-2.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. And the right-hander deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for the Twins, but they still lead it 2-1. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Out towards left center. Castro flashes the leather on the running catch.
Now the designated hitter.
Edward Olivares getting ready to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
Got him. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 28.
So 2 down now, and here is Kyle Isbell. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The wind and the pitch. On a line, base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running here, Dairon Blanco. So 2 down. So up now for Kansas City, Drew Waters. Now move to first. Blanco dives back in safely.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send it.
The 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Blanco off of first with 2 away. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now it's Matt Duffy. He popped out his first time. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Two outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. The other way. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Royals strand a pair, and our score remains 2-1. So coming into the game now on defense, Dairon Blanco. He'll be patrolling center field. Christian Vasquez, the next twin up to hit. The wind of the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And gobbled up by Duffy. And Vasquez is gone. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Willie Castro. Doubled his first time up. And the righty deals. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. 2 down.
The bat, number 4, shortstop, Carlos.
Now Correa up to hit. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Here's a 1-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And a pitch. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Swing and a bouncer. In plenty of time to first. That takes care of Correa. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Twins retired in short order. They lead it 2-1. Back here in Kansas City, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down to third baseman, number 11. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Oh, that hit him. He's in there. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
No outs, runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Ober picks over, and he's back in safely. Comes the 2-2. And there's a base hit to the left.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Really important at bat coming up now.
First and second, no outs. And next up for the Royals, MJ Melendez.
That's the ball.
Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. And now it's even up. No outs, runners at first and second. 3-2 now.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good job to fight that one off. Three-two now. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around. Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Bailey Ober done for the night, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. A new arm into the game, the righty, Yohan Duran.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
2 on, 1 out. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Here's a 1-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Next offering is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
First strikeout for him in this one, and that splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey trying to deliver as the hero. On the ground right side, Solano. Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to one or two key plays to make the difference for the win.